welcome back.
Welcome back.
If I remember correctly, I wasted a brick. Hey, it respawned. Look at that.
You gotta love respawning items.
Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for watching. We're still playing The Last of Us. I still have not caught up to the show. I've only watched the first 3 episodes.
Same.
I
kind of want to wait until watch them as you're going through this because it's fairly accurate.
I think so. I mean, there again, some things I'd noticed in those first 3 that I wouldn't really say are my favorite changes, but they're not deal breakers.
The guy's wife. I'll just say that.
Well, yeah, that for one.
If you could pick any item to respawn infinitely, which one item?
In this game?
No, just in real life.
Oh, jeez. Is it really cheap if I just say like a $10 bill?
Why wouldn't you say like $100 bill?
I mean, because, you know, 100, you have to break hundreds, and the more hundreds you start breaking and pulling out of your wallet, the more suspicious that gets.
Yeah.
You know, but like
the FBI might get
if I need 20, I can just have it spawn twice. All right, so I got that unlocked.
What's the most expensive thing in the world? Like the Hope Diamond?
I'm not sure anymore. I mean, I think that was at one point, but now?
Printer ink?
Printer ink, for sure. You know, they actually put, like, microchips or something in them now, so that, like, if you use a third-party knockoff one, it won't work.
Yeah,
because they want you to spend $85 on a cartridge, just, you know.
No thank you, printer companies. That's who should really get it next.
Yeah.
Let's go after the printer
specifically
companies.
them.
The physics on this cable probably took them like a year alone.
Okay.
I didn't really need the brick.
Well, what did you use it for?
Just the melee. Oh, the password for the main gate. No. Let's see. Password for the main gate. That's just the map.
Check that note. Right? Didn't someone leave like a...
Yeah.
Checkpoint gate codes.
There we go. Main gate. 0512. Alright.
Yes.
And the horse. Quick. Oh,
Come on, Shadow.
Right? Do you know how traumatized I would have been if that horse just got chopped in half?
That crash was pretty loud.
That'd be like what happens to the horse in Shadow of the Colossus.
We would leave... Hey, listen. We don't talk about Agro.
Agro!
Not until we play the game.
Agro!
We just lost... We would have lost every horse girl in our dealership.
Found a note back there.
All
Had some
two.
codes on it.
My wife
There's
is
a WLF safe house at some place called Saravina Base.
Saravina.
So we find it? Hopefully we find our first WLF. Get them to talk. Go from there. Let's do it.
You watched the 3rd episode?
Yep.
Is that the one, can I just say, grenade?
Yes.
That was...
I think?
That was
Oh shit,
insane.
look. Saravina Hotel. That's gotta be it.
I would seriously love one of those D-makes of this game, where it acts...
Okay.
Where someone makes it into a
Let's find our way
PlayStation
past
1
this,
game with, like, blocky graphics.
Fedra gate?
Yeah. That would
Very
be cool.
creative. Gets right to the point. Let's get closer and scope it out.
Oh, right. Yep. Alright, let's see. I know that it's not going to open, but let's just, you know, this is East...
6345. 5345?
5345.
East
Needs
2.
power. See, I knew it. Alright, and then we're going to go and try the generator. And, oh no, it's going to be out of gas. I bet you $10, man.
I won't take that back.
Okay.
$10.
Here we go.
This little mini game's not terrible.
Uh, won't work.
It's out of gas.
Damn.
Hey, you know what I
damn it.
figured out a while
What do we
ago?
do now?
The
Oh,
gas
shit.
tank
The note.
symbol that looks like a
The note mentioned that there's gas in the courthouse
that
garage.
looks like one of the units that you
The
pump
dome.
gas from.
All right.
The way the
Courthouse garage and
arm,
the dome.
if it's on the left side,
So what's the
your,
plan for
your
finding
gas
these
tank is on the
places?
left, and if it's on the
We ride
right side,
around
your
and
gas tank is on the
see what we
right.
see.
You think Tommy came
I
through
don't
here?
know if that's true, but I know that there literally is an
So,
arrow
where are
next
we?
to it, pointing to the side of your car.
Maybe ones that don't have the arrow. That's how it is. A buddy that we share told me that, and
Pretty
this
sure.
person's usually right about things.
We're
I've always
here.
just had an arrow,
Ah, nice.
but
We'll mark it up as we
I'll
go.
definitely double check when I get in my car tomorrow to see if
Yeah,
it's...
report back.
I will. That's an interesting... Okay, so this is one of my favorite parts of the game. One of these nice little open world sections where we can just kind of explore. There's a lot of little fun things, but there's a lot of collectibles and supplies to like really get us to where we need to be.
I love this part, and Uncharted 4 does this really well too.
What the hell happened out here?
Death.
I'm guessing the military bombed the shit out of this
Destruction.
place.
Why would they do that?
Death and
Well, they
destruction
sometimes
to all
destroy parts of
mankind.
the city that were lost to the infected. Or to rebels.
Poisoned with their
That seems
brainwashed
like
minds.
overkill.
Well, it usually
You don't know
worked.
what I'm referencing, do you?
On the infected or the
It
rebels?
sounds like a
Both.
song.
Shit. Believe me. You're lucky you didn't grow up in a
Generals
QC.
gathered in the
Yeah,
masses.
yeah. It's fucking War Pigs. All right.
Don't get wet.
This is cool.
The way
Like
this
a-
game excites
Holy
me.
shit, we might get
Oh.
crushed.
Good luck.
Relax. It's probably been like this for years.
I met a girl
It's
who
not gonna
like
collapse today,
super reminded me of
think.
Not a fan.
the Ellie in the show the other day, and it kind of freaked me out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shit. You wanna
just
be
how
honest?
similar they looked.
Your call.
So we got a clicker.
Body armor.
All right, I'm seeing at least 5.
At least.
How do we want to do this?
Would you rather fight clickers or freakers?
Well, how many freakers are there? Is it a horde or is it just like a couple?
Like 4 to 1 ratio.
I think I'd take the clicker.
That's just a guy that I've seen in North Minneapolis.
Yeah, yeah.
Did I make that joke already?
You might have, but you know what? You're not wrong. All right, I think I'm gonna try and.
I actually greatly sympathize with people that have substance abuse issues.
Yeah. Oh, no.
That's some good blood.
Watch out! On the right!
Right in the noggin.
Hey, god dang. Get off of me. Get off of me. Oh, fuck.
Oh no!
Well,
He had overalls on. You let him kill you.
I sure did. You can't let yourself get killed by a dude wearing overalls.
Never.
It's in bad form.
My wife bought overalls yesterday, and I thought she looked pretty cute in them.
I bet she did.
Overalls are awesome.
Alright, so we're gonna do this, and we're not gonna get caught this time. Ooh, yep, we're not gonna get caught this time.
So those guys can see, the clickers can't.
Right. And that, therein lies our problem.
Yeah.
So we're just just
Got him.
yeah, buddy. Alright, that guy. That's our next victim there.
No, I think they're the victims in this case.
Well, they're gonna be my victims for sure.
I like how they walk around like chickens sometimes. Oh, like chickens. Or like a T-Rex, maybe.
Yeah, a little bit T-Rexy, little velociraptor-y.
A little velocipastor-y.
Great movie. One of my favorites, actually. Like, if we're talking movies so bad they're good, Velocipastor's definitely up there.
Do you think there's anyone out there that like considers those movies like true cinema?
Probably.
There's something to say about like a guerrilla movie being shot.
Well, and you know, it takes different strokes and all that.
Different folks to make different
Oh shit!
Oh, jeez.
You're supposed to give me a prompt that says stealth kill before it turns around and kills me.
Okay, no offense. Do you think switching difficulty would help? Because we're just doing a playthrough.
Offense.
We're not showing our skills.
Offense is taken.
I don't know. I play through every game on the easiest difficulty.
You know, what's funny is they are adding like a difficulty setting to Night Rain.
Interesting.
FromSoft is finally giving us a difficulty slider.
I'll check it out.
You can play the game at normal difficulty or very hard.
Well, isn't that what New Game Plus is?
Pretty much. Okay. So, I think you need to just come around that corner a little bit more. And you need to, turn and go that way.
I had a buddy that New Game Plus.
Oh, God damn it. Why is it turning around? I'm being so quiet.
Maybe
dude.
it's not a clicker.
It's totally a clicker, otherwise I would be able to, like, fight it.
Maybe it thinks... Oh my god, look at her leg. Did you see that?
Yes. That was messed up.
That was insane.
Alright, let's just go see what's in here real quick. I
believe,
know that this guy, or somewhere, is a code, or the code for the safe. And I think I can get a shotgun in there.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
But-
shotgun might help.
Yeah, the shotgun would be sick, but I think I might have to kill one of... I think I might have to kill them to be able to find the note. Because I think...
Just brute force it and try every combination.
Yeah, I
You ever do that in a game?
No.
I did that in Blueprints of more than once.
I do not have the dedication to try that many combinations of different numbers for things. Okay.
The one I did it to only had 3 numbers, and it was really quick. I think I did that in some of the Harry Potter puzzles too.
Oh. Okay, yep. Okay, now it's not going to stay facing that way very long. Wait, is it? It's going to go all the way around.
You got to figure out the pattern
I'm trying.
and find out where he's supposed to go.
Dina, why did you push me out into view?
Dina.
Alright, I think...
More like Mina for pushing you.
I think I gotta take out this one. I think I gotta take out this bitch. This bitch.
This game is just so cool.
It's so annoying sometimes though, because their patterns just do not work.
But I was just looking at the motes of dust. Man. Stuff.
Okay, and now dude over there, like in his full-on crackhead slump.
Did you see her face?
Yeah. He's not.
He doesn't seem to be a threat.
He's not. He's just gonna stay like that until something else alerts him. So, I need to take out that clicker.
Do you think the developers who had to like do the animations for slitting the throats had to look at actual throat slitting videos?
Probably.
That's terrifying to me.
Okay. There we go. Why was it not letting me do that before? Well, I think maybe I was just being a little too overzealous. Maybe
A
I
little too
wasn't.
gung-ho.
I wasn't sneaking quite as slow. Oh, and then she takes care of him, and
Finally,
we are
Dina
good to go.
does
Thanks,
something.
Dina.
Okay. That's all of them.
More like escort
What's with the
mission,
body
the
armor?
game. Am I right?
All right,
They don't
so
look
we
like
got some
soldiers.
blades here.
Yeah.
Do you like the movie
Not
Blade?
sure.
I can't say
are
that
we?
I do or
You
don't.
think this is the bank?
You've never seen
Looks
it?
like
I
a bank.
haven't.
For people like
Fancy schmancy.
of my generation, you know, because I'm older than you,
A little.
that was a seminal movie.
I mean, I've heard nothing but good things about it. And Wesley Snipes, right?
He's the fucking man.
I mean, yeah, an icon. Okay, see, I couldn't do this while there were people out there.
Unless he's problematic, in which case he's not. But I honestly don't know if he is or isn't.
think these body armor guys were trying to rob the bank.
602
It's like that movie.
306.
Which one?
602
The one with the surfer bank
306.
Oh,
602
Love that movie.
306. I always try to come up with a little game like that.
Yeah.
2
602.
306. What's that called when you like memorize something by making it into like a game?
A pneumatic device.
That's pretty much the only way I can get through this.
Like, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally.
Parentheses, exclamation.
Nope, you're already wrong. All right.
What's that one?
PEMDAS.
Oh, sad.
Yeah.
I just realized what
Thanks,
that guy
dude.
did.
Yep. Yep. Poor guy. Poor guy.
Damn.
All right, what do we got here?
I'm starting to think that zombie apocalypses might have some ramifications on mental health.
Look at all this money. The bag's full.
That, I mean, it's probably good
We
for
were back
some
in the
people,
old
you know,
world.
getting to unplug, get away from social media.
Yeah, there probably would be a certain beauty to the world coming to an end.
Fuck this. I wasn't even supposed to
Oh.
be here. Fucking
He's
Neil roped me in, said the police would be too busy chasing all those sick people running around. Said this place would be easy pickings. So, of course, those sick fuckers showed up and everything went to shit. Pulled one of them off Kyle and nearly lost my arm with all the fucking bites. And then my own guys locked me in here. Cops will get here soon. If I go down, then my friends go down with me. I'll tell the newspapers, tell everyone on TV that Kyle Peters, Leon Travis, and Neil Grant are motherfucking cowards.
That's exactly how I think that guy would have said that.
I feel really fucking weird right now. Sweating like a pig, arms all red and black where I got bit. Can't keep my thoughts straight. Oh shit! This is how it happens. Am I turning into one of them? Fuck that. If I'm going out, I'll go out like a fucking man. Cobain out.
Oh, yikes.
Too soon?
Oh, that was like
I
92,
tried robbing the bank on
93?
Outbreak Day.
Probably seemed smart at the time.
Poor guy. Poor guy. All right, got a shotty. Shotty to the body. Hell yeah.
What?
Oh. And there's enemies here. I forgot about that.
Try to kill them.
Well, I do have a shotgun now.
Have you ever thought about
I'm going to use it on you. Hey. Dina, you
Got
couldn't
him.
even kill that enemy? Like, you definitely kept them, like, engaged, but you couldn't have killed them?
I think we're done with this place.
Agreed.
have you found out yet if you know anyone that might know the Maryland Foodie Boys?
Listen, Maryland's a big place.
Not really.
Maryland's a big state. There's a lot of people in Maryland.
There's Baltimore and Annapolis. That's about it.
And it's right next
Hey,
to
if you
DC.
lived in the old world, what would you buy with all that money?
A lot of people.
I don't know.
Did
And
you ever
I
take
think
the
I
train
can
to
I can
DC?
count on one hand the
You can get
number
a
of people
farmhouse
I
now.
know who still live in Maryland.
Okay. What would
Oh,
you
maybe
do?
the guy we played
space
Elden
shuttle.
Ring Night Ring with might.
That's right.
You
Your
know,
astronaut
he might have
friend.
some other
Hey, it's
connections,
cooler
but
than a
not them.
farmhouse.
Did you say they
Farmhouse is
did a
way more
collab with
practical.
one of the Paul brothers? Jake Paul?
Who?
The Maryland Foodie Boys
Place
did a
is crazy.
collab with
Got a shotgun out
Jake
of it.
Paul.
Okay.
So,
I still don't even know who the Maryland Foodie Boys
All
are.
right,
Dude.
let's find that gas.
Okay, do the listeners a favor and research the Maryland Foodie Boys.
I'll try.
It's just basically, I'll just boil it down to this. I think it's 3 kids, 4 kids,
They're kids.
literal kids,
Literal children.
children,
Okay.
and they just talk about food and their hot takes on food. Like, I like my hot dogs with ketchup. Well, I like them with relish and mayo or mustard. I like my hot dogs plain, and it's just endlessly fascinating to me because these
Somebody
kids
was
just have
camping here.
zero
Looks recent.
like
I think it was Tom.
lived
Maybe.
life experiences.
Because they're children.
Yeah,
Yeah.
through no fault of their own.
Well, yeah.
And like, if I was,
Do they have
if I
some
was in
like?
this kid's, these
do they
kids'
have some
school-
serious hot takes on food?
I've only seen a few videos, but if I was like these kids' age, I would want to be friends with them so bad.
Do they seem like rich, like white suburban kids?
Maybe a little bit, of that.
So probably. Well, I'm not gonna say where I think they're probably not
Whoa,
from
check
because I
out the
don't want to
tank.
alienate any of my Maryland viewers.
Shout out to Maryland,
Certain parts.
small state.
All right. Nothing over here. All right. So
What would be the ultimate collab you'd want to do with another Chan?
I don't know, man.
I'm gonna call them out right now. Maryland Foodie Boys, we're coming for you.
That sounds vaguely threatening.
Oh, have we
right.
talked about
Ration distribution center.
Joe?
Boston. We'd line up for blocks.
Joe, what is it?
And the food
Shit.
sucked.
Let me look it up.
Joe Mama. No?
Some people did.
Joe is hungry.
Come on,
Have we
let's
talked
find a
about this
way.
guy?
No, never.
There's this guy who seems to be middle-aged, and his name is Joe. And his
Seems to
channel
be
is-
middle-aged. Sorry if you're not.
I mean, he looks like my
But if
dad's
you're older
age.
than middle-aged, you're welcome.
He looks like my dad's age. I'll just leave it at that.
Okay.
But so every week he reviews a different new fast food item, and he has this whole like scientific scale, and he's just endlessly fascinating.
got you.
Like he does these reviews for like just new food items and goes about it as if he was Albert Einstein.
Interesting. What's he called again?
Joe is hungry.
Joe
Okay,
is hungry.
viewers, Sam has two pieces of homework. Check out the MD Foodie Boys, and check out Joe is hungry.
Joe, is he? How hungry is he then?
He'd have to be pretty hungry to review like a new fast food item every week.
Yeah, I suppose.
Like he just did he did that How to Train Your Dragon meal from Burger King.
That's a thing?
And you know what I did the next day?
Did you get one?
I went to damn Burger King and got this How to Train Your Dragon.
Well, our mutual friend told us on Monday night while we were playing Magic that the Son of Baconators were on sale, and he's been getting too many of them. So I went to Wendy's today for lunch,
Nice and quiet.
and they were in fact no longer on sale, which did not stop me from buying one, but did disappoint me.
The name Son of Baconator is still weird to me. Like it doesn't sound like a complete English sentence.
You know, I will say this for the Wendy's near my work. I have never gotten a more picture-perfect burger. It looked exactly as advertised.
Oh Lord.
I'm supposed to be hidden. I'm prone and in long grass.
If he walks right up to you, he can see you there. Or do they have to touch you? I forget how it works.
Where's the other? There it is. I think I can take this one out.
What are you playing, Assassin's Creed or something?
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously I'm not good at the fighting. See, I didn't want to waste all my ammo like that.
You have
but-
to aim for center mass.
Well, that is one
I don't get it.
way.
If there were still people around, they would have cleared this place out.
I hate wasting all my ammo. I feel like I'm really
Maybe.
bad.
Let's find that gas.
Really bad person for wasting all that
For
ammo.
shooting zombies that didn't do anything to you.
No, for wasting perfectly good ammo when I could just stab them.
Well, that too.
All right, into the synagogue.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's a synagogue. It's a temple.
My people!
Your people.
Are there any Star of Davids in here?
Um,
Usually they frown upon that.
that one.
Hey, Ellie. This place is a
There's
synagogue.
a Torah upstairs. We can find it.
Wow, that's awesome. P.S. I do not support the
How can you
actions
tell?
of Israel.
One,
Do
there are
you?
menorah decorations on the wall.
Let's
What?
get
It's a
into it
Jewish
right
thing.
now.
Who, me?
And
Yeah.
two, I
Support
didn't
what?
watch
The
flames
actions of Israel.
I
Burst into
honestly
flames?
couldn't tell you what's going on
It's
over
just a
there.
dumb joke.
I'll fill you in
To
later.
save
Unlike your
my
other
life.
ones.
You shut it.
All right. Gonna go in here.
We're both political science
Latch
majors,
is on
so
the other
Oh
side.
yeah, absolutely.
Found gas. Just need to
I
get
care
back
very
there.
deeply about many geopolitical issues.
I just don't like politics in general. I think it's the worst.
Yeah, it really bums me out, man.
Okay.
Oh wait, wait.
I feel like if anyone follows me on X, formerly Twitter, or Blue Sky, you probably could.
The social media site formerly known as Twitter.
Yeah, Taff K, the artist formerly known as Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anyone follows me on there, they'd probably know that I'm like pretty bro.
Here we go.
Gasoline.
God damn it.
Hey, language.
Yeah.
Doesn't gas go bad?
Watch your fucking language. Yes, it does.
It's empty.
Because weren't people like during the pandemic? Weren't people filling up gas
We'll
with
try our
like
luck at the
buckets or
courthouse
something?
garage.
Well, yeah. One, like, you can't store
outta here.
gas in just any plastic container. It has to be a certain like grade of plastic, I think. Otherwise, it'll like eat through it. It's
See,
corrosive.
I understand where you're coming from. I just don't think there's any real science to that.
I don't understand the science to it, but I think that is a true fact.
Agree to disagree.
Wow. That's what you think.
All right, what were you talking about?
Yeah.
Synagogue.
So, this place brings back a lot of memories.
For
My
who?
sister used to drag me to a synagogue all the time.
Do you still pray?
Sometimes.
So some Jews made it
When?
out
I
alive.
said
Well, I
when
mean,
left Jackson.
they are the chosen.
I
We
said
are.
when
We
it
are the
was
chosen
great.
people.
Sometimes I just say little ones to myself.
What other Jewish video game characters are there?
Does it help?
I think it
Kratos,
calms
maybe?
me. Helps me put things
Kratos
in perspective.
was definitely Roman
way to
Orthodox.
deal
Well,
with
Greek
grief.
Orthodox.
A way
What
to
about Norse
show
Orthodox?
respect.
Then?
I don't know.
It's what I
Well,
know.
I say Greek Orthodox like Christian, but I mean that's what he probably would be today if he killed all the other gods.
I could be wrong, but I think. Kirby
Wait,
is
maybe
actually-
Kratos
Right behind you.
will only worship the one god that he can't kill.
I think maybe I read this somewhere that Kirby is actually Jew coded.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't he like? Wasn't the plot of the first Kirby game basically like you go off to kill God because somebody ate your last slice of cake?
I think that's one of them. I don't
Oh.
think it's that one. But you ride around on a star,
Mm-hmm.
Star of David.
Yeah, well, it's a 5-pointed star though.
Well,
It's not a 6-pointed
depends
star.
on which version, I think.
Oh, okay.
Sergeant Ward.
Private Miller, we got
What do you
fresh
think it is?
intel that there's an active WLF hideout on Spring and 5th. Grab any available soldiers in your sector and head to the hideout ASAP. Execute any suspects, secure the location, and await my arrival. Sergeant Ward.
We should do that next time, I think.
Yeah. Well, I'm marking it on the map.
Mark it up.
And see you next time.
We're out.